Hello everyone, welcome back to my chess channel. Today we are going to look at a very exciting game between Garry Kasparov and Magnus Carlsen. Kasparov is one of the greatest world champions in history, and Carlsen is the modern chess genius. In this video, I show you the key moves, the critical moment, and explain the ideas in a simple way. So let's get started. c4, knight f6, knight c3, g6, and e4. After this move, Carlsen was forced into the king's Indian defense. d6, d4, bishop g7, knight f3, short castle, bishop e2, e5, bishop e3, e takes d4, knight takes d4, c6. Now Carlsen wants to play rook to e8, so Kasparov responds with pawn to f3, rook e8, bishop f2. Kasparov plays bishop to f2 so that if black pushes d5, he can capture the pawn with his e4 pawn. d5, e takes d5, c takes d5, c5, a good move. Carlsen pawn on d5 is stuck behind the knight, while Kasparov enjoyed a pawn majority on the queen side. Kasparov also has plans to place a piece on d6. Knight c6, short castle, knight h5. Carlsen wants to bring his knight to f4, a very annoying square for Kasparov. But Kasparov makes sure to stop it. He plays queen d2, bishop e5, g3, bishop h3. Carlsen goes bishop h3, but nothing to worry about. Kasparov centralizes his rook, making the center even more powerful. Rook fe1, knight g7, and rook a-d1. Kasparov brings his next rook to the center, putting a strong pressure there, while Carlsen only has a weak pressure on the king side. Rook c8, a bad move. Knight b5, a good move. Kasparov wants to bring his knight from d4 to d6. If black takes it with the bishop, Carlsen kings will be very exposed. Also, the d5 pawn is under attack, so the knight cannot go to f5. a6, knight d6, bishop takes d6, and c takes d6. Carlsen played d4. If he play queen takes d6, Kasparov will quickly attack the dark square with his knight d5. Also queen g5. So just like that, Carlsen's position got worse. So he played d4. Now Kasparov just need to bring his knight to f6. Knight e4, bishop e5, d7. Kasparov brilliant move. d7 hits Carlsen hard. If he capture with the queen, the knight will take the queen with check. So he play bishop takes d7 and capture with the bishop. Bishop takes d4. The threat of check and taking the rook is still there. Knight takes d4, queen takes d4. There is no way to save the bishop because the knight gives check followed by the queen move, threatening checkmate and capture the rook. Bishop e6, knight f6 check, king h8 and queen h4. So he play knight f5. Kasparov captured the bishop. Queen b6 check, king h1 and rf d8, re d8. Kasparov is ahead with his piece and wins the game easily. Rook takes d1, queen takes d1, queen takes b2, queen b1. Kasparov simplifies the game by exchanging pieces. Rook c2, queen takes b2, rook takes b2, and bishop c4, knight d4, rook e3. Carlsen resigned here, but I'll keep going with the computer until checkmate so beginner can follow and learn more easily. Checkmate, thank you very much.